Okay, let's check out Hildibrand 6.35. And let's start with Delion. The spectacle of inspection. Delion is ready to embark on another crusade for the truth. Sagaside, what a suspiciously auspicious timing. I was just thinking of you and suddenly you appear. As I'm sure you recall, Master Pupu claimed his purpose in coming to our world was to search for a missing comrade, which is, of course, merely a cover for his true objective, laying the groundwork for a full-scale invasion. But I understand the skeptical masses will demand proof of his sinister operation. Thus did I decide to bide my time, keep my eyes open, and let things play out. And no sooner had I resolved to do so, when I received word concerning the inspector. It seems they have made progress in tracking down our alien friend. This could be my chance. I say my chance, but I can hardly stand against this cosmic conspiracy alone. You are coming along, yes? I wouldn't dream of letting you investigate Pupu by yourself. The truth will out, or something truth adjacent at the very least. Then let us be on our way. They were headed to Palakastan, and we don't want to miss even the smallest development. Palakastan, where is Hildibrand? Pupu, Sagaside, you came. The Lunar Crew is back together. Lunar Crew? Pupu doesn't talk. My loyal associates come to admire the spectacle of inspection, have you? As well you should. Look, Master Pupu, Sagaside has come to help. Thank you, Sagaside. You are too kind. What? No more Pupuing? You speak a language now. No echo or universal translator what's it's required? No more Pupuing. It was no great chore to master your tongue. The grammar and syntax is relatively simplistic. Such a terrifying intellect. What hope do we have to prevail against it? Oh look, the Lalafell smells like cheese. So, how did you narrow down the search to this particular area exactly? Why, my tried and true inspector sense, my dear fellow. All the perceptible and imperceptible signs pointed me in this direction, although they did neglect to include a precise location. For that, we must rely on another tried and true inspecting technique: interrogation. Spread out, everyone, and question the locals on any Pupu-shaped sightings. What is that Lalafell doing? Oh, he's following her. Now that you mention it, I did see something like that in the west of the Shroud. Might have mistaken it for a small child, if not for the way it moved. Sort of a furtive scamper. Creepy. Oh yes, I spotted just such an odd little creature in the jungle on my way back from the city markets. Only it wasn't alone. It was in the company of a rather unusual gentleman. Sickly pale he was, and radiating an unpleasant smell. I felt obliged to keep my distance. Sickly pale? That smell? Not just sleeping. No, the syrup goes over the pancakes. Sagaside, have your investigations borne fruit? Mine own carefully crafted queries placed an individual of Master Pupu's proportions in the south of the Shroud. To the west, your sources say? I asked around, and there have been a few sightings in the jungle, somewhere to the north. If we have sightings to the north, south, and west, then that must mean he wants to go east. Master Pupu has more friends here than he realized. I am not that gregarious. I have precisely one friend on this world. Could it be doppelgangers? No, too simple, too obvious. It's more likely the same alien wandering the jungle, being spotted in different locations by different eyed witnesses. Which just means we need to... I can't believe I'm suggesting this. Split up and search the whole area. A fair proposition. Very well then. Oh, are we launching a search party? Father, have you been following me? Nothing of the sort. I was engaging in feats of physicality while my mind grappled with the mysteries of Mandervillian weapon forging, hoping to turn perspiration into inspiration, as it were. But I'm afraid the burning field's wooden men are pure muses when compared to the stimulus a worthy opponent provides. Mayhap if I join you and the indomitable Sagasite in your endeavor, then happenstance will deliver the challenge I require. You are continuing the case of the silent correspondent, yes? Have you need of an extra pair of eyes? As many as you can spare. I was about to assign teams to the search, as a matter of fact. The village sits in the Shroud's east, so let us divvy up the remaining directions, shall we? Nashu and I will head south. Sagaside and Master Pupu to the west, if you please. DeLorean. DeLorean, you and my father have the north. That's Delian. Also, the Shroud of the Samkha is awfully big. How are we to keep in contact, much less coordinate our efforts? I had special link pearls made for just such an occasion. We can chatter in each other's ears as much as we like. Are you mad? The Charlians will listen in on everything we're saying. Really? All the way out here? I shouldn't think their hearing is that good. But seeing as you mislike link pearls so much, Lord Courtbird can hold the one for your team. That's just so stupid. Link pearls. What tremendous foresight. Now, let us proceed with our investigation. The inspector wishes us to search in the west of the jungle. Yes, I will follow your lead. I see no trace of my comrade, but what of these black-furred beings? Are they friends of yours, fellow people of Etheris? Those are a type of Sasquatch, by which I mean no. Vaguely people-shaped, perhaps, but not people. Not particularly friendly either. By which I mean no. There is a greater variety of species here than I anticipated. I shall have to collect more samples. Let's keep moving. No sign of my friend here either. But these white-furred individuals, they are surely one of your civilized races, yes? Those are Biskin, monkeys. Also not people. Mind the poop throwing. I find it difficult to tell the difference. One semi-intelligent life form is much the same as another. Well, never mind. Moving on. Nothing. Not even a little burnt single in the grass. The friend I'm looking for, we grew up together. We were always together. We even shared the same dream, to roam the great expanse of the cosmos. We worked hard and supported one another until we both had starships of our very own. Then the universe was ours to explore. How fleeting that feeling of triumph. But there is another tale entirely. I simply wish to express how dear this friend is to me. Hello, is this thing on? This is Nashu. We think we may have found Pupu's friend. Come to Purusa as quickly as you can. Let's go. Yes, let's take my starship. It's the fastest way. Are we using the mount? Meanwhile, at Purusa. I want a Goldberg mount. Oh, there was something out there. Hail, dear comrade of Master Pupu. We come in peace. Pray reveal yourself. That looked like a mandragora. That's a mandragora. Mm-hmm. Wait, you're the mandragoras. I know that gentlemanly overlord's voice. Who is this? Who is Gentle Deadman? Master Zombiebrand, they said you were trapped in slumber, but I rejoice to see that is no longer the case. Gods, it's one of the Walking Dead. He looks happy. Greetings, friends. I am a proud member of the Gentle Deadmen and disciple of Master Zombiebrand. Look at this thing. What brings you here to Thavnair, and in the company of Lanosia's infamous vegetable menace, no less? Allow me some few precious moments of your lifespan to explain. It was a time when the maggots in my skull grew restless and wriggly. Tales of spoiled Sitkin terrorizing the region of Bostia reached our undead fraternity, and so, on their behalf, I traveled afar to recruit a rotten mandragora. After making his acquaintance, the festering fellow wished to introduce me to his brethren, who he assured me were no less rotten. Thus did I make next for Lanosia, that I might extend a fetid hand in friendship. When I arrived, however, I learned that one of their companions had been abducted by a strange flying vessel. What was the gentle dead man to do but aid in the search? I turned to the Thavnarian truth, that reliable bastion of supernatural rumor-mongering, and lo and behold, an alien craft matching the Sitkin's description had been spotted here on this isle. Needless to say, we embarked on our journey forthwith. One of our faithful readers. I'm pleased to see that even in undeath, the hunger for truth is not wholly subsumed by the hunger for brains. So, we find ourselves in the case of the misappropriated mandragora. This abductor will not evade my powers of discernment. So we'll need a case to carry all these cases. An abductor? I have a feeling we won't need to look far. Oh. Oh. Is that mount a reward from the quests? I hope so. It looks stupid. That might have been me. Oh. Forgive me for taking your friend. In my sample collecting frenzy, I must have mistaken him for an edible plant of some kind. He is an edible. Understandable. You would not be the first to confuse a mandragora with a salad ingredient. The main thing is that he is returned to us unharmed and uneaten. All's well that ends well. Now, if you will excuse us, we should be getting back to Thanalan. Rotting flesh and humidity is an unpleasant combination. He looks fine. My apologies, Master Pupu. We seem to have missed the mark this time, but I swear to you, I shall not rest until you are reunited with your comrade. I almost believe your keen inspector sense to be a form of prognostication, but it really was just following your gut. And I'm afraid vague inspectoral feelings will take us only so far. We have an entire world to search, and for that we would need, oh, I don't know, a veritable army of inspectors. That can be arranged. An army of inspectors? Of course, I can simply clone a multitude of Hildibrands as I did before. Now, let's not do anything rash. Oh no. Where did that one go? Wait. Oh dear. The ship's matter duplication facility has been temperamental for a while, and now it's broken down completely. This clone is the last it will ever produce. Which clone? Which one is the clone? Oh no. What? Oh no. He's he's low polygon. It looks like a PlayStation 1 character. But at least we know which one's the fake. Oh god, that's creepy. No, you've got to be kidding me. No. Name. My name is Brandy Hild. Failed Hildy clone. Inspector Brandyhild? Why is he so blocky? The cloning process must have failed partway through. Allow me to euthanize this abnormality. No. Now, let's not do anything rash. The music. Unlike my former replicas, this one is highly unlikely to be mistaken for me. And seeing as we were looking for extra helpers, I say we press this undefined fellow into service. Welcome to the team, Inspector Brandyhild. A pleasure to make. Your acquaintance. What is Corp? DeLorean. Lucky though this inspector may be, that Master Pupu could so easily attempt to replicate a living thinking being. Alien technology is so advanced, I can scarce differentiate it from magic. I knew the duplicator had been unstable, but I pushed it to perform anyway. Now look at what I have wrought. Not only is this clone a poor imitation of the inspector in form, but in force of personality as well. Assistance, please. Allow me to be of assistance. Oh ho ho ho, never the dull moment around the Manderville men. Blocky brandy hilt. We made quite a mess of that temple run, but thanks to Father, it looks as good as new. Or would that be as good as old? In any event, I look forward to tackling the remainder of the case with my charming new contemporary. I am delighted to be a part of it. That animation's new. That's new. Oh, look how shy he is. He really is very charming. Generational bonding. An unperturbed Hildibrand seeks to resume the search for Pupu's comrade. An unexpected but invaluable addition to our ranks. With our numbers thus bolstered, I say we are ready once more to dive into the fray. Perhaps, but what of our strategy? We need a new approach. If I may, assuming Master Pupu's acquaintance pilots of a craft of similar design, then might we not instead attempt to locate a starship? Such a striking vessel will have drawn more attention than the comparatively tiny being in question. Smart. He has a point. The Truth receives a large number of reports from readers claiming to have observed unidentified flying objects. We could review said reports. Those that meet the criteria of shiny, silver, and saucer-like naturally, and then remove instances which we know to have been Master Pupu. That should narrow things down considerably. Indeed, what a fantastic idea! Ah, ha ha ha, just the kind of brilliance one might expect of one's clone. I was about to make the very same suggestion. Well done, Inspector. Ah, ha ha. I hope I have not overstepped my bounds. I am but a shadow of the original, after all. I have a stack of back issues stored in the workroom I used in the city. Pupu can help me sift through them and cross off the sightings that were definitely him, shall we? Ah, here you are. Don't mind me. Just keeping a watchful eye on Miss Nashu. You never know what kind of unsavory knaves are out there. You are the unsavory knave. Inspector Hildibrand inspected Inspector Brandyhilt with unexpected introspection. Ouch. I think I just twisted my tongue. Dorian has taken Master Pupu to peruse his store of past publications. Let us enjoy a brief interlude until they return with the results of their investigation. We have finished going through all the back issues. If we discount the areas we know Pupu to have visited, it turns out that there was only one other sighting of a flying saucer. In Garlemald, the account itself was sent to me by an Imperial soldier named Numerius, who appears to be a loyal fan of the Truth. All the way from the Empire, your publication has an impressively wide readership. Our audience has always been universal. After all, the desire to know the unknown transcends all borders and creeds. The saucer was spotted during the Imperial Wars of Secession. Beyond that, there were no meaningful details. Then we must visit this soldier fellow in Garlemald and wring from him the entire tale. I agree. This is our only lead, and we have no choice but to follow up on it. To Camp Broken Glass. Oh, he's here again. Core. It never gets any warmer here, does it? Everyone present and accounted for? Ah, we appear to be missing Master Delian. My apologies, but I had a hunch that I thought might save us some time. I spoke with some contingent officers, you see, and our Numerius is on the roster of allied Imperial troops. That does certainly make things easier. And were they able to point you in the direction of this numerous champ's posting? Yes, Numerius is currently with his unit, organizing the supply dump at Forum Patents. We should head over there and hope he can spare a few moments to talk. The chill here seeps right into your bones. How are you all not shivering in that unseasonal attire? Oh, a Manderville man on a mission feels neither heat nor cold. I'm not sure how one's frame of mind can overcome the reality of frostbite, but then again, reality always seems relative around the Mandervilles. Hello? Is there a Numerius here? I am Dalian, the editor-in-chief of the Tatnerian Truth. I have come to follow up on your eyewitness account. The editor-in-chief himself? What an honor. I wish there was more to the story, but everything I know was in my submission. I have not left to tell. Unless you have something else to share? Didn't you say you saw the saucer as well? Oh, I did more than just see it. This was around the time when the fighting with Nerva's faction had escalated into all-out war, you understand. I had been assigned to an anti-aircraft cannon and was actively surveying for enemies when this silver vessel flew into view. Some new kind of war machina, I presumed. So I opened fire and knocked it out of the sky. Presumed? Do you mean you never got a look at the wreckage? We were at war. I wasn't about to venture onto the battlefield to indulge my curiosity. It's probably still out there, somewhere. We have to find that flying, or should I say fallen, silvery saucer. Do you have an idea where it crashed? Not an exact location, no. Then we had best have the gods' own luck. Gardamal's capital region and encompasses malms and malms of icy wilderness. If I may, do you happen to remember the approximate speed and bearing of the saucer, and the position and firing angle of the cannon? Just so. More or less, I think. An artillerist without a head for numbers wouldn't be long for the profession. That should be sufficient. Thank you. No chair. I have it. The starship impacted the Earth 1,360 jumps to the northeast of our current location. Give or take a few jumps. How in the seven hells did you arrive at that conclusion? Elementary algebra, my dear Delian. Assuming the craft belonging to Master Pupu's comrade is of similar construction, determining its trajectory is trivial. My brilliant clone, ladies and gentlemen. I was about to offer the self-same conclusion, but once again, he has beaten me to the punch. Hooray for Inspector Brandyhild! Ah, haha, I seem to have stolen my progenitor's thunder. My apology. 1,360 or so jumps to the northeast of here. That improves the chances of our search from near hopeless to rather hopeful. Let's go and find this fallen sorcerer, shall we? La música. Ah, this guy. Who is this? I'm guessing it's that guy from the first quest. Everyone's spread out. Hot soup, blazing hearth. Wherever could it be? Ah, silence please. I must still my mind and quest afield with my senses. A pot, half buried in the snow. Nothing alien to speak of. Oh, to always have such precise coordinates when hunting otherworldly phenomena. Godfrey is doing sit-ups. Oh, such an invigorating climate. Had someone thought to record the wind speed and direction, I might have calculated the crash site to a nearest ilm instead. Although promising at first glance, a closer inspection reveals this debris to be the wreckage of some vanquished war machina. A scorched and twisted scrap of metal plating. A starship like Pupu's could well have been reduced to a similar state when it hit by artillery rounds. Oh, what have you found there, Sagasai? An exterior panel. This is from my friend's starship, I'm sure of it. Debris from the crash landing. I see no other pieces in the immediate vicinity, which means the vessel may have weathered the barrage and made good its escape. Another possibility is that your comrade recovered most of the wreckage, or some as yet unknown party did. You're saying someone might have made off with our cosmic visitor? Saucer and all? I say this is an altogether different kind of alien abduction. Has anyone seen Nashu? Oh no. Now that you mention it, where is my loyal assistant? Oh no. Help! You have to help! My beloved Miss Nashu has been kidnapped. By whom? Some cat claiming to be an agent of Dr. Lugai came and took her away. Ah, that guy. He told me to tell you, and I quote, "If you want your precious companion returned alive, then Sagasite must present herself at the Tower of Babel. Specifically, the Magitech Servicing Facility. Don't forget that part." The gall, the temerity, the audacity. My stalwart aide spirited away under my very nose. My apologies, but who are you? A close acquaintance of Nashu, I assume? Me? Oh, no, I wish. I mean, I just happened to be passing through this snowfield. I'm a snowflake inspector, you see. Not too alike and all that. Anyway, enough about me. You need to go and save Miss Nashu. Alas, a chance to stretch my legs. What say you, my son? Shall we get this rescue mission on the way? Indeed we shall. Out they go. They left without us, even though this doctor fellow asked for you by name. Curious. Oh, God. Oh, this is the trailer had an instance in which you apparently controlled Godbird. Another abduction, and yet all I can do is wonder who that odd young man was and why he smells so strongly of cheese. Forget the missing starship for now. Nashu is in imminent danger. I have collected what evidence remained of the crash, but solving this mystery will have to wait. The case of the abducted assistant cools. Meanwhile, at the top of the bubble. Ah, there he is, Lugai. Supra Lugai. Yeah. All shall fall before Supra Lugai. With this new and improved body, revenge will finally be mine. Oh, he took Barnabas's body. Soof. You will release Nashu this instant. What are you two doing here? I specifically asked for the adventurer. Begone, before I unleash my fury prematurely. Oh, this promises to be a proper battle. I see no reason to trouble Sagasite. We tackle this menace as father and son, the Manderville men, together. Agreed. Bah, I'll not waste my appetite for vengeance on the side dishes. Hard thugs, time to earn your pay. What? Oh, a little warm up before the main event. Get them! Oh god, I'm using Godbird. How do I control Godbird? Now it's time to fight. Okay, so I have to kill everyone. Okay, let's see. One. I would have expected them to die. Whoa, shit. Hildibrand is just dancing. Your luck is worth found lacking. Come out and face your fate. Insolent worms, your son will be the first to die. What is in this impending dread? What? Oh, I need to... Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm out of... No, I'm never out of sprint. This is insane. Oh, God. Oh my God, it's run. You survived this. No, it's just some leftover war machina. This is nuts. I love it. That dropkick is amazing. That's just amazing. I'm using diversion, but you'll need to do better than that. This is over, surrender. My working machina. If reasonable means fail, then unreasonable measures are called for. Measures. Stand back, let your old man handle this. What? 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 What the hell? Oh, they was just getting started. Bravo, father. You stop them all by sidestepping? Very well. It seems I must crush you myself. Okay, finally decided to take it seriously, have you? Prepare to pay for your crimes, Doctor. Hildibrand's doing nothing. He's just standing there. What manner of fiend are you? The hardiness of this Manderville it's unnatural. Stop dancing. Are we playing a game here? Is he enjoying this? You aggravating vermin, my plans are in ruins. You have forced my hand. I'll bring this place down on your heads. The doctor leaves himself wide open. Let us siege the advantage. Execute limit break. Oh god. Oh no. Now's our chance. No. Ah! Ah! It's swimming. Never felt so amused indeed. Manderville man! Victorious again! Just a bonding of... Things seem to be well in hand. Don't get ahead of yourself. There you are, my loathsome nemesis. I saved something special just for you. Nose. What is he gonna do this time? A missile. A shield. Yes. No. Gonna fall over. Volleyball again? Oh no. Oh god. No. Oh, there's Nish. Like nothing happened. Ah, that was a lovely nap. Oh, did someone build a Magitech servicing facility where I was asleep? Nicely done, Inspector Brandyhilt. Once more, the clone has put the original to shame. Inspector, please. I am but a pale imitation of your ideal. Huh. I knew keeping company with the famous saga side would lead me to a worthy challenge. Worthy of breaking a sweat, at least. You have done all the work for me. You have done all the work. You have done all the work for me. Work? This? 'Twas but a playful skirmish compared to your usual do-or-die dilemmas. The villain is vanquished, and Nashu is returned to us safe and sound. I say we head back to Rats and Hound to regroup and rethink our position. Your comrade leaves, Master Pupu. I am certain of it. Take heart, and let us continue the search. Oh, that was crazy. Oh no, the quiz is over. No, I don't want it to be over. I remember standing in the snow and dreaming of being warm. Then suddenly, I wasn't cold anymore. Isn't that odd? Maybe I should fall asleep in uncomfortable places more often. Ah, here you are again. Phew, I don't know what I would have done had Miss Nashu been harmed. Clearly, I need to track her comings and goings even more closely. Oh no. To guard them all them back have we your need. Yet this is just the beginning of the case of the silent correspondent. Come, my friends. The shard of sorcery we secured shall lead us onwards to new discoveries. Where are you going? Wait for me, Inspector. I don't know which way is onwards. I should follow him, shouldn't I? Wait for me. A final word from yours truly, if I may. The complexities of Hildibrand's techniques had me flummoxed, I confess. But I do believe this recent spot of exertion has provided just the inspiration I required. When you are ready to proceed with our endeavor, pray drop a word in Master Geralt's ear. I shall make myself available forthwith. Ah, for the relic. Okay. Until our next meeting. Thank you for assisting with my investigations, Sagasai. Once again, our travels were rife with inexplicable phenomena, and yet I am no closer to exposing Pupu's well-concealed conspiracy. He will sleep up one day, though, and you and I will be there to catch him. Aha, I don't want it to end. Meanwhile, somewhere in Thafnair. It's that stupid guy. Oh. What? Who is this guy? You took my coin and you failed. What audacity that you should return, seeking my largesse once more. What's our guess? I deserve your scorn, but I promise you, your plans are in danger so long as that tenacious pest yet lives. I know of a path to victory, a forbidden path, one which demands the manifestation of the divine. You have my attention. Who is this guy? Engarlemalt. Alien friends with strange technology? Cloning yourself can lead to tragedy. But sometimes you get what you don't expect. A blocky man of quality, Inspector Brandyhild. Flat face for sure, but still sharp as attack. Always so good, always so good. But thinking of this ongoing case, aside, the inspector at least seems confident that the piece of starship we found will help pin down the whereabouts of Pupu's comrade. If and when it does, I need to be there with quill and parchment in hand. We need to be there. As I have said before, this battle for truth cannot be fought by one man alone. Okay, so that's Hildibrand 6.35. Thank you for watching and have a great day.